What's up, guys? We're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now, I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 18 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 18 picks right like me, win more bets, and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord to meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $100 just yesterday, and another member who won $30 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. Now when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Jeremy Grant, and this one is for 7.5 rebounds and assists, and this one is for less. Now we've actually seen Jeremy Grant go on the under 4 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against Oklahoma City Thunder, and although Thunder do rank 24th in assists allowed, and they also rank 29th in rebounds allowed, we think this line is a little bit too high for someone like Jeremy Grant, who doesn't have that high of a usage rate in these departments of rebounds and assists. So because of that, guys, we do like the under for it, and we think, even though Oklahoma City are pretty poor at guarding that, rebound and assist, I do believe when it comes to the forward position, which is what Jeremy Grant is, Oklahoma City actually do a really good job at that. So when you look more into the specifics, you find out that, they are pretty good at defending, especially against a position like Jeremy Grant, and because of those reasons, we do like the under for it. So Jeremy Grant, 7.5 rebounds and assists for less, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting into the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Bruce Brown. Now when it comes to Bruce Brown, this one's a great one because this one is for rebounds and assists as well, and this one is for 7.5, and this is also for less. Now when it comes to Bruce Brown, we've actually seen him go in the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, but they do face off against the Orlando Magic. Now if you don't know, Orlando Magic have been playing very well, and because of that, they actually do rank 1st and 2nd in rebounds allowed. So they rank 1st in assists allowed, and then they rank 2nd in also rebounds allowed, which I think is fantastic to see. And because of that, since they are doing a very good job at restricting it, we do believe Bruce Brown will probably most likely go in the under in this situation. Bruce Brown doesn't have that high of a usage rate for the team of Indiana, and because of that, we do like the under for it. So although his average over the last 5 is 8.8, we are going to be going against the grain here and going for the under, and because of that, guys, Bruce Brown, 7.5 rebounds and assists for less, I think is an absolute steal. Again, to the next one, it is none other than Kevin Durant. Now, when we talk about Kevin Durant, we all know how great of a scorer he is, but this one's a great one for 37.5 points and rebounds, and this one is for more. Now, I look at Kevin Durant, they actually do face off against Utah, but he has gone on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games. However, guys, some of the games he actually only did just miss it by 0.5, which is what we like to see, and it does show that they are very consistent at getting close to this line, or KD is very consistent at getting close to this line, and because of those reasons, we do like the over for it. Now, when it comes to the matchup that they do have, they do face off against Utah Jazz, who actually ranked 26th in points allowed, which I think is great. And on top of that, Utah Jazz ranked 3rd in opponent rebound. So I think that's really important. We think Kevin Durant definitely has a capability to go on the over, especially in the scoring department. We think that is probably going to carry this more than the rebounds, but we do like the combo for both, and we think it is very much possible for someone like KD. His average over the last 5 is also 40, which is great to see. So this one is kind of a no-brainer for us, and we are sticking to this. So Kevin Durant, 37.5 points and rebounds for more, I think is a absolute steal as well. Now, getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about his teammate Nurkic, or Yusuf Nurkic at that, and this one's a great one because this one is actually for 1.5 blocks and steals, and this one is for more. Now when we look at Yusuf Nurkic, we've actually seen him go on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, and on top of this, they do face off against the Utah Jazz. Now when it comes to the Utah Jazz, the team obviously hasn't been doing so well so far this season, and because of that, they actually rank 27th in steals allowed, so they do allow quite a lot of steals, and they also rank 27th in blocks allowed. So because of those reasons, reasons. We do like the over for this, guys. We think Nurkic shouldn't have too many problems on going on the over here. His average over the last 5 is 1.4, which is a really good sign, and we think he shouldn't have too much trouble to be able to go on the over here. So Yusuf Nurkic, 1.5 blocks and steals for more, I think is a great pick. All right, so as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Anthony Davis, who has been averaging 18.4 points, 11.6 rebounds, and 3.8 blocks. So he's had a bit of an up and down season to start off, but guys, we do believe Anthony Davis is going to have a huge role in this game, especially against the Houston Rockets. Now, when it comes to the Rockets, they have surprised a lot of people because they do actually rank 3rd in points allowed, which I think is interesting to see. On top of that, when it comes to assists allowed, they do rank pretty good, as they do rank 1st in assists allowed, and on top of that, guys, they rank, you know, pretty average, as they do rank 17th when it comes to rebounds allowed. So when it comes to these stats, guys, we definitely see that points and assists is something that, you know, Houston Rockets do very well at preventing at, and we could see that definitely affect Anthony Davis. So points and assists is definitely something you want to keep an eye out from, but when it comes to these rebounds, there definitely is an opportunity for Anthony Davis to go on the over here. So when it comes to Anthony Davis, we could definitely see him score less, maybe get less assists, but his rebounds could be a very good pick for the over. So you definitely want to keep an eye out for his line, guys. When it comes to the points and assists, if his line is a bit too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under. But when it comes to rebounds, guys, definitely look to go over if there is some value there, as Houston Rockets do allow quite a lot of rebounds. So definitely keep an eye out for Anthony Davis. Now, getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Mikal Bridges, who has been averaging 18.6 points, 7.6 rebounds, and 3.8 assists. Now, I do face off against the Philadelphia 76ers, who do rank pretty well in all categories. Now, they rank 13th in points allowed, which is interesting. They also rank pretty low and 19th in assists allowed, and on top of that, they rank 6th in rebounds allowed. So when it comes to points and assists, there could actually be some value to actually go on the over there, but guys, you definitely want to keep an eye out first for Mikal Bridges' line. Now, when it comes to Bridges' usage rate out there, it's been pretty consistent throughout this whole season, but we have seen him start to shoot more and score more, and because of that, we definitely think that's something you want to take into consideration coming into this next game. Now, when it comes to the injuries that may unfold, we don't really know who is going to be playing and who isn't going to be playing at this moment, but it does seem that the Brooklyn Nets do have everyone, and so do 76ers. So because of that, you definitely want to keep an eye out for those lines. So, you know, when it comes to Mikal Bridges, there could be some great value to go on the over. Now, getting to the next player is Tyrese Haliburton. Now, Haliburton has been averaging 25.2 points, 12.6 assists, and 4.4 rebounds. Now, they do face off against the Orlando Magic next. Now, Orlando Magic actually rank really high, as they rank 6th in points allowed, 2nd in assists allowed, and 2nd in rebounds allowed. And because of that, we definitely could see Tyrese Haliburton go on the under here, especially in that assist category. As you all know, Haliburton is a great assist or playmaker in that sense, and because of that, we definitely could see Haliburton's numbers a little bit inflated, as he has been putting up such really good high assist numbers. You know, if we look at the last 5, he's had 15, 17 assists, 10 assists, 13. So the list really does go on, but we do believe against Orlando Magic, who play a lot more of a slower offense and slower defense, we could definitely see him go on the under here. So definitely keep an eye out for Tyrese Haliburton's line. If his line is a bit too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under. Now, getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Desmond Bane. Now, when it comes to Desmond Bane for the Memphis Grizzlies, he's been averaging 24 points, 5.2 assists, and 3.8 rebounds. Now, they face off against the Boston Celtics, who actually rank 4th in points allowed, 4th in assists allowed, and also on top of that, guys, they also rank 11th in rebounds allowed. So because of that, we definitely could see Desmond Bane go on the under here, but like I always mentioned before, guys, you definitely want to keep an eye out for the line first if it is too close to these averages. Now, obviously, Desmond Bane and the Memphis Grizzlies are without their star Ja Morant, and it has been causing quite a few problems, especially on the offensive and defensive side of things. So they haven't really been able to do very well so far this season, and they are expecting a blowout situation when it comes to the bookies. So we definitely could see him go on the under there. So definitely keep an eye out for that, guys, especially for someone like Desmond Bane. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. It should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.